Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your October 2016 General Tarot Forecasts. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So as always, keep in mind that these are general readings, so they're not going to apply to everybody watching or not in the same way. You can watch your Moon and Rising sign readings for additional messages. And of course, you can get a private reading specific to just you and what you're experiencing, and the link to my website is in the description box below. But for the time being, try to keep an open mind and take away the messages that do resonate with you, that make sense to you in this general reading. So let's have a look, Capricorn, at what is coming in for you in the month of October. It looks like overall a really good month. I'm seeing progress in love situations, progress in finances and business situations. Balance being restored is what I'm hearing for you definitely this month. And it's about taking your time, being patient, thinking things through. Okay, not being impulsive is what gets you to a happy outcome this month. And you have a few major arcana cards, so well, like 1, 2, 3. So it could definitely mean that you're going to see some changes happening in your love life and in your business life, your security, okay, what you feel secure about. And so maybe you're going to see some changes in those areas this month, and it's about embracing the energy and going with the flow as opposed to fighting the energy, okay? So your underlying energy for the month, the card at the bottom of the deck for you is the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is a card that talks about finances balancing out. For some of you, it's also about unexpected help, unexpected support coming your way, financial support or any other form of support coming your way in the month of October to help you move forward, okay, to help you see progress, to help you create progress, to help you reach your goals is what I'm picking up on. You may have conversations with business advisors or to talk about loans or getting a loan or getting a mortgage or anything like that. So I feel that you may have someone working on your behalf there, or someone who's trying to help you genuinely. And the Six of Pentacles also represents focus on balance in everything you do. It can represent being in a one-sided relationship. Okay, so if that's what you're looking at, then maybe it's time to make some changes if possible. And it's important that you focus on the healthy balance between give and take this month, because you may find yourself receiving a lot of support, so it's important that you give support in return as well. In your present situation, which is whenever you watch this video, you do have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands represents fiery energy. It also represents focusing on your career, focusing on your business, focusing on your creative projects, being very inspired at this time. So seeing a lot of progress in terms of if you're writing, if you're painting, even channeling is what I'm getting for some of you. I'm also getting a lot of social activity, a lot of interactions that are beneficial for you happening in your present situation. And of course, this could be a fire sign that you're focusing on at this time, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and this can be their sun sign, their moon sign, or their rising sign. And it can be that this is the person helping you at this time, or this is the person challenging you at this time, or whatever it is you're focused on this person. This person is making an impact in your life at this time. And it's also about, the energy represents growth, expansion, creativity also. And it is crossed by the Strength card. And so the Strength card is your challenge for the month. So this is talking about being restrained, being conservative is also what I hear. Tempering yourself, okay, with the Queen of Wands. It may be that you have a tendency to be impulsive at this time or to make rash decisions. Or you may have a short fuse at this time, maybe be a bit impatient at this time. And so they're just telling you, try to temper yourself, try to control your impulses, your emotions in certain situations as well. With the Strength card, what I'm picking up on is holding out. If you're doing negotiations or anything like that, I feel that it's about holding out, not going for the first offer, not going for the first option, doing more research, or holding out because they're going to make you a better offer is what I'm picking up on with the Strength card as well. And so it's a challenge for you because you kind of want to get things going, and yet you kind of have to temper yourself. In the Foundation, why things are the way they are, we have the High Priestess. For some of you, I feel that you're having to control your passion in terms of you have to control your temper because maybe you're dealing with the fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, and this person is truly challenging you. If you're in a romantic relationship with this person, it may be a one-sided relationship. It may be that this person is a bit egotistical or a bit of a narcissist. And so that's really kind of hurting your feelings, but you feel you need to keep quiet about it. And you feel like you don't want to start an argument with this person. In a business sense, the High Priestess just talks about things coming to light, secrets being revealed. You become aware of what is going on actually in your work situation with your coworkers. If this is with friends and family, then that's what this represents. And this information that is being revealed to you, I feel that it may make you a bit angry or impatient or restless. And so that's why you are where you are in your present situation. It's about knowledge that was revealed to you, information that was offered to you that really changes things for you. And you kind of have to take a minute to take it in and to decide what you want to do about it, to be rational and not reactive or impulsive. And for those of you, it talks about being in a one-sided relationship where you feel angry that this is going on, but at the same time, you're trying to be rational and you're trying to be practical about it and find a good way of approaching your partner about this. And for some of you, I do feel like, you may feel a bit impatient and angry because you're aware that certain things are not the way they seem with the High Priestess. There may be some secrets being kept, and so that people are keeping secrets, and so that kind of makes you angry and it makes you want to confront them, but you're trying to calm down and think about what you're doing. In the past, we have the Seven of Wands. So with the Seven of Wands in your past situation, it just talks about standing up for yourself. It talks about a need to assert yourself, a need to speak your truth, a need to protect yourself even is what I'm picking up on with the Seven of Wands. It may also represent a really busy time with a lot of things coming at you all at the same time. And so maybe you're experiencing increase and growth as a result of that because you were able to stay on top of everything. This is also talking about standing out. So I don't know if people offered you jobs because your resume stood out, or if a fire sign approached you because they were really impressed with your work. I don't know what this is, but it just talks about the fact that recently you made a decision to stand up for yourself, to express yourself more, to be more open, to be more honest, for good or for bad, okay? It's about having a voice and using it. In your crowning thoughts, we have the Two of Swords. So with the Two of Swords, this is a decision that you're stuck on. This is something that you don't want to have to decide upon, but yet you do. It's being at a crossroads and being afraid of making the wrong decision, okay, with the Two of Swords. And I do believe that you may be struggling with a one-sided relationship where you need to restore balance, okay, with the Six of Pentacles. You may be in a relationship with this fire sign, and like I say, you're in a one-sided relationship, and it's like your intuition is telling you to walk away from this, that it's not serving you, but you're trying to rationalize it. You're trying to make sure that you want to make sure that you're making the right decision, and also make sure that you're seeing things for what they are and you're not overreacting. I feel like this is just trying to postpone making a decision, trying to postpone choosing which way you want to go with the Two of Swords. But again, the Two of Swords represents fighting your heart, fighting your intuition, because your intuition is telling you what you want to do in this situation. Your intuition is telling you what is right for you, what is wrong for you, if there are being secrets kept from you, okay, if you are in a one-sided relationship or not, okay, if you are truly dealing with someone who is a bit of a narcissist. And so I feel like try to, because I understand you're trying to take your time to make the right decision, but also don't block out your intuition, because it has a big impact, okay? It has a big say in the decision you're supposed to make. And if you allow for your intuition to, you know, have its word and to make its input, bring its input into the situation, the decision will become clear really, really quickly, okay? In your near future, so around mid-month, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is really good because it talks about money coming in, it talks about offers being presented to you, it's seeing progress, it's seeing financial increase, it may represent traveling, it may represent traveling for a new job opportunity, it may represent you starting your own business, so maybe that's why you show up as the Queen of Pentacles for some of you. You're starting your own business, or you're taking charge of your own work life, and as a result you're starting to see financial progress already, or financial promise as well is what I'm picking up on. This can also be moving, so investing in a new home or investing in a new office space. This can be an earth sign as well, trying to help you out, or an earth sign offering you money or support, or a job, or a new project, or a new contract, okay, whatever the case may be. This is also a treatment, so it's to do with your health. So they're offering you the right treatment. And earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up on. And for some of you, this is also a romantic interest presenting itself, or themselves, presenting themselves to you. Another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and again, this can be their sun sign, their moon sign, or their rising sign. And this is slow but steady progress. I feel that the things you're starting at this time, it's not going to take too long for you to get them started. If you do, you know, if you go about it in the right way, if you stick to a plan, if you take the guidance you are receiving, and they will continue to bring results to you for years and years to come. And it's definitely good news about money, good news about a job, opportunities, offers being presented to you. In the position representing you, we have the Hangman. And so with the Hangman and the Two of Swords, you know, it makes sense. The Hangman talks about taking yourself out of the situation, okay? It's reaching a point where you don't know which way to go anymore, and so it's like, okay, I need a break. The Hangman also represents taking time to see the bigger picture, taking time to gain different perspectives, taking time to truly understand the situation. I feel that for the month of October, you're trying to be fair, is what comes to mind with the Hangman. Trying not to overreact, trying not to react too quickly or too drastically. And so this is you kind of putting yourself in a timeout, and just allowing yourself to see all sides of the story is what I'm picking up on with the Hangman. And also this could represent, you know, it can represent some delays, or things not moving as quickly as you would like, because with the Knight of Pentacles, he moves very slowly as well. And so they're just saying don't panic over that, and look for what you can do next. Do your research, get more information about a situation. And it's about enlightenment as well, illumination as well. So whatever secrets people are trying to keep from you, I feel like you're more than aware of these, or they will be revealed to you towards mid-month. And you're kind of going to have to take some time to figure out what you want to do with that information, basically. In your environment, we do have the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups is a card that can talk about living in a fantasy or being in the dark about a situation, not seeing things clearly. So once again, just be mindful of that. That things may not be what they seem, and what I'm getting with that is, yes, some people may be deceitful or deceiving, but also I feel that you may not see a situation properly. You may not see things for what they are. And again, I feel that you're aware of this. You're aware that you may be too sensitive and taking things personally that are not intended to be taken personally. And so I feel that that's why with the Strength card, you're trying to temper yourself. You're trying to make sure you're making the right decisions. You're trying to make sure that you're seeing things clearly, okay? But with the Seven of Cups, it's definitely being aware that things may not be what they seem, for better or for worse, and just being mindful of that. In your hopes and fears, we have the Eight of Swords. So with the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups, you know, it talks about being afraid of making a move, being afraid of making a decision for fear that you're not seeing things clearly, and so you're going to make the wrong decision. And the Eight of Swords is also a card that talks about hoping to be free, hoping to feel unstuck, hoping to make progress, hoping to move forward, and take your power back also. And also just get clarity. I feel like things may have been really confusing for you lately, in terms of, not seeing things clearly, not being sure who you can trust and what kind of situation is actually going on. You may have, been more sensitive lately, and that kind of got you to question what you see, basically, okay? Because I feel like, you've got your back turned in a card, you've got your eyes blindfolded in two other cards, you've got the Hanged Man, so it's almost like you're trying to get clarity, you're trying to get answers, you're trying to see the situation for what it is so that you make the right decisions this month, which is good. It's a healthy attitude, okay? And your outcome card, so how you end the month, we have the Knight of Cups, and this is awesome because this is, once again, it's a knight, so you have two knights, so that talks about definite change, action, progress. And this is in your love sector, or whatever it is that you're focusing on that makes you truly happy to think about, okay? And the Knight of Cups can represent a water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or Pisces. This person may make a love offer to you, or this is definitely things improving in existing relationships, taking a trip with your partner, perhaps for some of you. It can represent a proposal for others of you, definitely. Offering to make a commitment, or someone making a commitment to you. And also this can be in a business sense, or your creative projects, your health and well-being, your studies, whatever the case may be. This is news and opportunities being presented to you that make you truly happy, okay? And I feel like, everything hard, everything difficult and hard that you had to go through is rewarded for you, okay? It's paying off for you is what I'm picking up on with the Knight of Cups. This can also represent people coming in to visit you, or you traveling to visit people, to reunite with people, friends, family, okay, people you care about. It can also represent reaching a goal with the Knight of Cups is what I'm picking up on. It's like finding the Holy Grail or something like that, something you've been working really hard towards. You're getting to that point, or you're starting to see it, okay, you're starting to see that you're almost at the finish line. But this is definitely ending the month on a high note with some wonderful news and with some wonderful changes and progress definitely happening for you. All around is what I'm picking up on. So now we're going to look at your guidance cards. Oh, okay. And I would definitely say check your rising sign and your moon sign readings, because I've had these cards before. So when it comes to your career and finances, we have Ariel, or Ariel. And this says, new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through steady prayer and meditation. So you're definitely becoming more sensitive. Your intuition is starting to be more on point. You're starting to trust your intuition even more at this time. So you're starting to see through people. You're starting to see what opportunity is good for you and what opportunity is actually a scam or a waste of time. You're starting to see who's being truthful with you and who's out for themselves, okay? So it's just saying trust your intuition when it comes to your business, when it comes to your studies and how you make your money. Trust your intuition. I feel also with this energy, kind of fate, meant to be energy, so synchronistic events happening for you throughout the month, getting you in the right place at the right time to talk to the right people about the right kind of stuff, okay? It's that kind of energy where you can see that you are being guided by your angels and your guides, okay? That they are putting you in the right situations and the right circumstances for you to thrive in, okay? And so it's definitely saying open your eyes as well. And that means, trusting your intuition, but also just open your eyes and just see the facts within a situation. Try to focus on the facts. Don't run away from a situation for fear of making the wrong decision. As long as you look at the facts and you trust your gut as well, you'll never make the wrong decision. And you may definitely start some sort of spiritual business, or starting to work with spiritual healers, or involve that somehow into your work situation. For emotional life and love life, we have weddings, so definitely proposals for some of you guys this month. this situation involves marriage, so definitely with the Knight of Cups in there, definitely talking about weddings, marriage proposals, making a definite commitment. So moving in together can also show up, when we have the wedding card, because it's almost like we're practically married. It can also be, for those of you who are single, I feel like if you meet someone new this month, they're just saying that relationship has the potential to take you to a wedding, to take you to your happily ever after, to take you to a solid commitment in the future. And like I say, I have a fire sign in here, earth sign, and water sign, okay, for you. So really, it's going to depend, okay? But it just definitely says focus on commitments, okay? Don't waste your time. If you want to date around, that's absolutely fine, but they're just saying you have the potential to meet someone that will take you to your happily ever after. So if you want to do that, just focus on that. And in existing relationships, it's just talking about taking your relationship to the next level this month, seeing progress, seeing advancement, seeing commitment, okay? When it comes to your health and well-being, we have faith. Dear Jesus and Archangel Raphael, thank you for boosting my faith so that I may trust in miracles. So what I'm getting with this is trying alternative therapy, alternative medicine, energy healing, energetic healing is what I'm picking up on. Acupuncture as well. Healing with crystals, okay, or unconventional means, okay, definitely, let's say, unconventional medicine. And they're just saying if you have faith and follow the guidance they're giving you, you will find your way to the right person that will bring you the healing that you're looking for. And this is also saying, don't lose hope. See yourself happy and healthy. You will get there, okay? And they're just saying also that your spirituality or your sensitivity is potentially affecting your health. So just be mindful of that and protect yourself accordingly, okay? And then your overall energy for the month is the Healer card. You have the power to help and heal others. So this is definitely saying that if you receive support this month, make sure that you help other people in return as well, okay? And this is just saying it's also about manifestation. It's also about your manifestation skills and the fact that you can heal or improve any situation that you focus on, as long as you keep everything positive, as long as you visualize yourself being successful, being happy, being healthy. For some of you, it definitely says that you are actually a healer. So if you're thinking about starting a spiritual based business with Ariel in here as well, they're saying, yeah, definitely go for it. You do have a gift and a lot of people can benefit from your help. So definitely go for it. And they're just saying, you know what, you focus on doing your job, which is healing, and everything else will come into place. You don't have to worry about money. You don't have to worry about your security. Okay, so they're just reassuring you there. And also this is just talking about focus on health of all kinds in your life, healthy relationships, healthy job situations, healthy ways of seeing yourself, your health and well-being this month. Make that a priority. And maybe talk to a therapist, talk to a counselor, talk to a healer or a guide of some sort this month when you're unsure of your decisions. That's really going to save the day for you, okay? Okay, so that's your reading. Thank you so much for being here. I truly hope that this is useful for you. Thank you so much for being here, for subscribing, for liking my videos, sharing my videos, just watching them. Okay, thanks for commenting. Please do let me know how this resonates for you, if it does, and how your month is going. Thanks for following me on Instagram. It's just awesome. Okay, I appreciate all the support. So I hope that this has been useful, and I hope you have a great month. So enjoy your month, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.